community. I have seen her perform poetry, and I thought it would be amazing if she could be a part of this, and she graciously agreed.
Thank you so much. As a First Nations woman from Turtle Island, I would like to give my respect and acknowledge my relatives here, the traditional custodians of this land, the Gundagara and Durak people. I want to acknowledge each of your ancestors and welcome them here in this space. And I know that mine are here too. Before I share my piece with you, I just wanted to say that in the lead up to this and in mine and Alia's discussions about what I would share tonight, I had the intention of coming as my alter ego, Lady Z, who is a drag queen, activist, dragtivist, and I've created a one human theatre production in the character of Lady Z that is all about advocating for boundaries, consent, and sexual assault prevention from a place of body love and personal empowerment. However, over the last couple of weeks, as a multidisciplinary artist, things emerge and shift and change, and what is here living in my body now needs to be expressed in my raw self. So I'm here as Lindsey. And yeah, what I'm going to share is very potent and real. The words were written by Eva Elsner as part of the Vagina Monologues. It was written in Kerala, India, and is dedicated to the women all across the globe who've experienced violence and survived. These words are not my own, but the story is mine as well. I also want to say that as a trauma therapist and body worker, massage therapist here in Katoomba, I give myself to this community. I've been in the mountains for less than a year, but I fully, wholeheartedly want to be a part of this community. So I just want to say that. And I'm not going to use a microphone, so hopefully you can hear me.
This could have been anywhere. And it was. Mexico City, Manila, Mumbai, Manhattan. Nighttime. Men waiting like wolves, drooling over their prey, behind a single dimly painted door, paying only but a couple of dollars or euros, pesos or rupees to have her, devour her, enter her, and throw away her bones. This could have been anywhere, and was a Buddhist nun on a bus, trying to stay dry at night. A woman leader speaking out against a repressive government. A young woman traveling with her boyfriend. One lost her voice. The other, her following. The last one, her life. This could have been anywhere, and was pink wooden crosses. Empty chairs in a square, a stack of stones. Wilting red carnations, ribbon flying in a sultry wind. I ask Anna, Nayat, Tanisha, Monique, Emily, why? Why? porque eran mujeres. Because they were women. Because they were women. This could have been anywhere. And it was. The woman who got fired for being too beautiful. Fined for drinking after she was raped. A serious marriage proposal from her rapist. This could have been anywhere. They do this thing. Two girls will go for firewood. The woman who steps into a lonely man's car or wakes up with her uncle's fingers inside. A bullet in the brain for learning the alphabet. Being stoned for being beautiful. Buried under the leaves of trauma and sorrow. Beneath the rivers of semen and squalid vaginas. Labias shredded and extracted. I am done cataloging these horrors. Data. Porn. 2 million women tortured and raped. A woman every minute, every second. 1 out of 2, 1 out of 5, one, the same one. I'm done counting and recounting. It's time to create a new story. It's time to create a new story. And it needs to be our story. It needs to be outrageous and unexpected. It needs to lose control in the middle. It needs to be sexy. And in our hips. And in our feet. It needs to be angry and a little scary. The way storms are scary. It's not about asking permission or waiting, taking up office or asking for permits. It's not going to be recorded or counted, bought or sold. It's about taking a stand now. So raise your arm, my sister, my brother. Raise your 1 billion, your one heart. Raise your one voice. I used to be afraid of love. It hurt too much. The wound, the rape that was taken. And love, I thought, was salt. But I was wrong. I was wrong. Step into the fire. Raise your arms. Raise your one heart. Raise your 1 billion, your one, rising, rising, rising! Woo.
arms, yeah? To raise our arms and use those arms to support each other, care for each other, help each other speak out when we need to speak out and we need to speak up.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you. And my arms are here. And I really love hugs, so if you want to have one, come and have one. Thank you so much, Alia.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that was the last performance tonight. I'd just like to thank everyone again for coming, for Linda bringing her PA and singing an amazing song, and all the performers and poets and speakers. It has been absolutely incredible. Particularly Annie Carroll sharing her story. I've not heard you tell that story before, Annie Carroll, so that really got me. And to Joe and the dancers, thank you so much again, who just always, you know, we put something on Facebook and you go, yeah, we'll do that. And I love that about this community. So we're going to do this again next year. If anyone wants to be involved in it, just let us know. The Facebook page is there. You know, I work at the Legal Centre, so you can come and chat to me anytime. And I just wanted to give, for you all, to give yourselves a round of applause. And maybe, if people don't mind, it'd be really cool if you could help us pack up chairs and stuff. In the back corner.